Yo, 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 yo. Let's check if we're live. Yo, 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 yo. Let's check if we're live. I wonder how I can get my quality better, dog. Alright, anyways. What's up, y'all? We're back in this back testing. What the fuck am I talking about? We have another back testing episode. Um it is episode 6. It's currently 10:39 p.m. And yeah, we're just gonna back test for like an hour to like maybe to like 12. What are we on? We're on Thursday, November 6th. Any news today? No news. No news. I want to get to like by 12. I feel like I can get to like at least like Wednesday or next Thursday, like a week's worth of like trading. And then tomorrow I'm also gonna go live. I have school tomorrow, but I'm gonna go live while I'm at school. I think that's what I want to do, like just so I don't have to like, just so I can like try to finish this. Cause I would like a long back testing session. That would be pretty cool. Like a longer than an hour, you know. But all right. Let's see. Let's see how we're looking. So first is going to 30-minute. On the 15-minute. Mark out, market open. Thursday. Bro, my fucking lips are so chapped, like so fucking chapped. It's irritating, and I can't find my Vaseline. I can't find my Aquaphor. I can't find shit. Anyways, what do you guys think? We're looking. I honestly don't have a really good bias at all, like right now. We swept this high on ES, created an SMT from this high to this high, and this high to this high, SMT right there. Good entry within here. Let me delete this gap right here. We have a 1 hour gap. I want to see if I want to mark it on a NASDAQ and then see if ES took that out. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Okay, delete this as well. Delete this as well. Just try to make it look nicer than what it looks like right now. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. We have this 1 hour gap right here. Then these lows, so that could be a good entry. I want to see if ES came into it. Yeah, look, so ES came into these lows, came into this gap right here, swept off of it. Good entry within here. As you can see, price came into it, went up. NASDAQ didn't, went up. So that's like another form of SMT, I think. Anyways, market opens right here. We have this 1 hour gap right here. If we're bearish, I want price to come into this gap, sweep these highs, reverse down, and then we do have these lows over here as well. We also have this 1 hour gap right here. Mark these out. 1 hour gap. 1 hour, just so I can know. It's probably a 4 hour as well. Hopefully it doesn't show me market open. This is that big ass 4 hour gap right there. And no, there isn't a 4 hour gap within there. But we do have this 4 hour gap right here. 4 hour. And then we are within this 4 hour right here. Like this. We are within this 4 hour. What the fuck is that? 4 hour. inverse this gap. I'm back on the 1 hour. Okay. Okay, mark out some of those. Okay, there's also a low right here as well. Within a gap right here. Let's hop on the 15-minute. Okay, so we do have this high right here that got swept. It's also within a gap. See how that looks on the 1 hour. That from right there to right there. Sweep. Sweep right here. See? 1 hour. Delete this. 1 hour gap. There's also a low right here within that 1 hour gap. Let me mark that out. Could be a good entry, you never know. We also have a gap right here that we're in. Gap over here, sweep, boom. Okay. Anything else I want to mark out? Let's see. High right there. Let me just mark out this high as well. Just so we can have it down. Scale out. It's also within a fair value gap, another fair value gap within here. But alright, we'll just see what price wants to do. It's up in the 5 minutes how this looks. So, I mean, as of right now, we're looking. I want to say bullish, and the reason behind that is because. Let's see what's over here. We sweep some lows over here, and then let me see. Mark this out. Come over here. See, there's a gap somewhere within here. I mean, we're respecting this fair value gap right here. And then we are disrespecting this fair value gap. We respect this fair value gap. You know, so we're disrespecting bearish fair value gaps, and we're respecting bullish fair value gaps from over here. And then let's see what's going on over here. The 1 hour. We're respecting this gap. Respecting this gap. I mean, I think we're pretty bullish, but I hope my draw on liquidity is good. But if we are bullish, I want to see price come into these lows, sweep up. But alright, let's just go to market open. Sweep this 1 hour high, continuing going up. Let's just look on the 15-minute. Yeah, so we are within this 1 hour gap now. We also swept that high. A lot of the times the 5 minute has really good entries. Like boom, sweep that high. Boom. So like right here, look, good little fair value gap right here. Where my lips are so fucking chapped, dog. Fair value gap right there. Inversed it, boom. Like I'm telling you, bro, fucking beautiful ass entry right there. Okay. 6 o'clock. I got one more candle I can see. Okay. Let's see what he has did. Okay. So we sweep this 1 hour low and then this 1 hour for value gap. Let's up on the 3 minute. See what price is looking like. If we dump even lower, that's okay because we do have these lows that's also within this gap right here. I didn't mark what kind of gap that was. Are you kidding me? Maybe we want to switch over. Okay. We also have this gap right here and a gap right here. So we'll see what price wants to do. Boom. Do we sweep any lows? No. Damn. New York AM made some equal lows right here. Also within this gap. What time is this gap? 0:48. That gap is up here. We are respecting this gap. We sweep it. Okay, let me up on the 1 minute. I kind of like this entry right here. Let's see. Boom. Go down lower. Yes, what are you doing? Yes is going up while NASDAQ is lagging. Is there any 2 minute gaps in here? No. 3 minute gap? No. Okay. Sweep it. Market's choppy. I mean, I don't like this entry because it's not a good V-shaped recovery. Okay. Another boom, another sweep. Okay, we create a good fair value gap right there. Please be a singular. Okay. Good 2 minute gap right here. Let's see if we can close above that. Boom. Okay, I'm fucking with this entry, guys. We're gonna enter in right here. Stop loss is gonna be 56. That's too much. At least 50. Like right there is cool. I know we're gonna be targeting. I don't want to switch over to the 3 minute or the 2 minute because it's gonna skip over a little bit. So let me go back one. Let me go back like 2, like 3 right here. That way I can go over to the 3 minute. Okay. We'll target this high up here. This high right here. And then we'll go break even. Right here. Is that clean? Looks clean to me. Looks clean to y'all. Okay. I'm only gonna do one contract so I can only risk 125. Actually, I'm gonna just go right there. Not bad. $112 to be making 166, and then we go break even at $46. Not break even. I keep on using that term wrong, I think, because break even will be a 1-to-1. But all right, we'll see what price wants to do. Okay, I'm gonna take off all my risks now. That's just, honestly, I think this is like a safe option to do for me. I don't like losing days, you know. I'd rather just take the $40. Price rejects down, stops me out. Okay, good entry. That's a W. I mean we only got like a 1 to what? 1 is 0.41, but that's okay. We went break even. I like that. I like my rule. Entry was at what? 645. Okay. New York Open. We swept a low within a fair value gap. Yes. Yes. I entered in off a sweep of a low within a higher time frame fair value gap. Take profit 1.4. That's ugly. Let's see what price wants to do. This is also another good entry if you're taking shorts right here. Fair value gap gets displaced right there, gets broken right here. Entry. But I want to see a singular gap. So right here. I want to see that gap get filled to take another entry. Okay, another sweep. Now I want to see this gap get filled. Maybe we're bearish, but I mean, we're respecting this 1 hour gap, so we'll see. More sweep. Boom. We broke that fair value gap. Is there any? I'll just keep on looking, see what price wants to do. Oh shit. So I mean, if you took that short right here, that would have been beautiful right here. But we have this low over here. We also have this fair value gap that's within that low. Another fair value gap right here, another fair value gap right there. We'll see. Ciao, baby. Sweep. I want like a singular gap, but there is none. Like these are all big as fuck. Sweep. Let's see if there's an entry within here. Yeah, so this would be another entry right here. Look, if I wasn't looking at the 30-minute, I would have seen this. So they just act like we're gonna take it. I mean, this isn't like my entry. This isn't another entry I would take. I'm just saying if I could like find another entry within a day. So boom, price breaks that for value gap. We also get a sweep right here. Stop loss is gonna be below this low. 70 points. What the fuck? Why is that a lot? Like, why is that actually a fucking shit ton? Holy fuck. I'm gonna just put it underneath this gap. If it gets disrespected, it gets disrespected. Fuck it. And my take profit is gonna be at this high. And then I'm gonna go break even at, let's just say this fair value gap right here in the start of it. So this isn't like an entry I would take just because like my rule would be like if I have one win a day, I'm stopping. I'm not taking another trade for that day. And then okay, we go break even. Take off all risk. Okay. At this point, I would move my wrist, my stop loss to like right here, at this gap right here. So if price comes into there, I would like just not even lose money. I would still make money. Let's see. So like right there, I would have got stopped out already. But like this is why I go break even, because price ends up coming back down, you know? So, good entry. Another W, but we're not going to count that one. We're only going to count the first one we took. Went break even. Stopped out after. And I'm like, honestly, I'm more than okay with taking those small wins because they're gonna add up. Like if I'm like, let's say like I end up applying for a funded account, right? Like a Top Step funded account, right? They have like a 5-day like you have to have 5 winning days, and like it doesn't have to be in a row. It's just like 5 winning days. It's just like 5 winning days, and then you can take out a fucking you can take out a, what the fuck am I trying to say? You can take out a payout after 5 winning trades. And honestly, like, I'm okay with like taking like small wins because I'm only gonna be doing like micros anyways. And my risk is always gonna be like $125 per trade. And so what I'm gonna be doing is, so in one day I can risk 1% of my account. Meaning if I take 2 trades, which is 0.5, I can lose $125 per trade, which is $250 for the day. So that's my max limit for the day. And then if I like, let's say I get a good trade. I'd say I hit a trade, it's green. I am going to stop trading for the day. I'm not gonna let the markets take my money, that I won. And if I lose, I have one more trade I can take, just so I can like have. I mean, I'm sure if you guys know like about trading, then I'm sure like you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta manage your risk and take some like honestly, bro, like I was talking to my cousin about the fucking funded accounts. He was like, bro, you better not take out like a fucking payout. Like, what is this, dude? He was like, you better not take a payout like until you get like $1,000, or like not $1,000, like $5,000. And I was like, low key, nah, bro. Like, as soon as I can get a payout, I am taking that fucking payout, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like that's valid. Like, if you're gonna be trading and you're gonna be like risking your own money, take a payout. Like take that payout. Just because, like, you've never, like, that's a good thing to do. I in my opinion, that's a good thing to do. Like, just take your fucking payout. Like, why like, why not? Even if it's like $300, I'm still gonna take that out. Like, if I take that $300 out, boom, that's $300 that I made from trading. That shit's gonna feel so fucking lit, dude. Good inverse gap on the 4-hour. Let me just mark out this new 4-hour gap right here. 4-hour. And then let me delete all of this. Delete you, 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 and I'm gonna delete you too. We'll look back at it again. This is honestly a beautiful entry in the 4-hour. You can just, like, as soon as this gap gets inverse, like on a 3-minute enter in, boom. But okay, those are the gaps that I have marked out. We also have a fucking 4-hour gap all the way over here. Just make it white so I know what kind it is. Okay. And then lows are right here. Okay. I think we're pretty bullish right now, just because we respect this gap, and I mean, we'll see. I still haven't scaled in yet. 4 hour gap. We have a high with the net gap right there. And then let's see what else. We have this low inverse gap right here. We have this low. Swept this high right here. First down. I'm not seeing much else that I can like just mark out. I'm gonna just mark out this high and then mark out this low. But actually no, we'll wait. See what price wants to do. There is a fair value gap on the 15-minute. Maybe even a 30-minute gap. It's a 30-minute gap, even better. Yeah, right here. But let's try to find a better one that's like aligned with the high. I like this one more. I like that one way better. Just because it's above the fucking gap or above the high. Right there. Okay. See what else I have. I have this big ass fucking 15-minute gap right here. I'm just skip it. A little bit of a head. See what the market is gonna do when market opens. Or as we get closer to market open. 1, 2. Okay, we disrespect that gap over here. We also have this gap right here. Let me bring it over here. We are within this gap. This is a low right here. We swept this low as well. Let's see what ES is doing. Yeesh. Okay, where is this at? Wednesday at 10. Wednesday at 10. Thursday 6. Thursday 6. There. We sweep that right here, but we don't on ES. I mean on NASDAQ. So possible SMT right here. We will see. Let's go back in. If this is a sweep and an SMT, that's pretty clean. Market took it out. Yeesh, why am I not? Let me go back, I'm tripping. I'm supposed to be on the, I'm supposed to be on the fucking, on the 3-minute. What is this line? Get the fuck out of here. There's a gap within here, so fuck you. It's probably like a 1 hour gap or something. I marked it out for a reason. Let me just pull it all the way over here. Okay. Go back in. Alright, let's see what market wants to do. We kind of already seen it. Market dumped. Okay. Boom, dump, but then this fair value gap takes out those liquidity. Got a good 1 minute gap right there. Let's see if we can close above it. No. Boom, we are going down, down. I'm trying to see if there's any more lows over here, like on the 1 minute or something. Damn, I can't go back that far, it's crazy. No singular gaps. So you guys are probably like, why the fuck didn't you take an entry from this gap? I like to take singular gaps. Like if there's no singular gap, I'm not taking it. It's probably a 5-minute singular gap, honestly. Yeah, it is. Or no, it's not even a 5-minute singular gap. It's definitely a 15-minute though. There we go. I like that one right there. We take out some liquidity over here, but we'll see. Price wants to do. Dump even more. Another gap right there. No sweep yet. About an ES. What are we doing here? No, we didn't sweep out nothing yet. Okay. Looking pretty bearish though. There's no entries on either or. We are within this gap. Singular gap right there. Okay. If this can get closed above, I might take this. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know about this one. I'm kind of skeptical about it. Purely because we already took out this high. So like my next target would be like this, and then my next break even would be right here. But I am not sure about this one. Just because we have this big ass gap that we still have to close above. Okay. I'll count that as a green. I'm not gonna fucking lie to y'all. Oh fuck. Green. 709. Did we sweep any like lows? Yeah, we did right there, but like I'm trying to see if there's any lows that were within this gap. Yeah, we sweep that low right there. Yeah. We swept a low within a fair value gap. Yes. I entered in off a sweep of a low within a higher time frame FVG. Took a long. If I went break even, would I have got stopped out? Yeah. Actually, yeah, I would have. No, I wouldn't. TP, what would that have been? A 1.1.5? 1.5. When break even, hit TP. Let's move on to Monday. Monday, no news. From what I've seen so far, I do not know how to trade Mondays with no news days. I take L's on those days, as you guys can see. Like this Monday, No news, I hit that one. But I mean, we're still gonna try to take a trade. My fucking lips are burning, dog. Ciao, baby. Okay. Let's convert to Monday. 6:30. Okay. Damn. Holy shit. Inverse this gap, we are bullish. Watch, we are bullish, 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 bullish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I got bitches taking ass in a lot though. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I got bitches shaking ass in a lot though. Okay, let's see what we're looking like on the 4 hour. Delete this gap right here. We have this 4 hour gap. 4 hour. We also have this 4 hour gap that we just broke. I took it off already. Delete this. Delete this. Delete that. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. And delete you. I'm gonna change the color of this gap just because it's like an actual fucking gap, dude. A bit like pink. And then we do have these 4 hour bearish gaps. So I mean, price is looking pretty bullish. I don't even know how you marked out this. Like, what? How do you mark this out? I don't really know. I'm not gonna mark it out. We also have a low within that gap right there. It's bigger on the fucking 1 hour. Have a low within it. We have this 1 hour gap. Ciao, baby. We also have this high within that 4 hour gap. Okay. About a 15-minute. We swept this high right here. Within that gap right there. We also have these gaps right here. This 15-minute gap right here. And then we also have this low within that gap. Right there. And then London low also has a gap right below it. I like that. Okay. It's also like some not equal lows. These are a bit higher, I believe. But yeah, that's what we have marked out so far. We look pretty bullish from what I'm looking at right now, but we'll see how we react off this 4-hour gap. Time is it? 5:45. I got like two more. Two more. Boom. Okay, it's up on the 3 minute or the 1 minute. There's a lot of liquidity right here to be ran. All of this right here. So, price probably gonna drop before we go back up. Just what I'm expecting. Wait, let me go back. What is that gap right there? What is that black line? $15-minute gap. That's what I'm looking at, right? $15-minute? Open 1 minute? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. And then we do have London's low right there as well. So we'll see what price wants to do. No news as well, so we'll see, because price I can never get a good trade off of no news Mondays. You want to see price dump. Oh, okay. Or actually, you probably need to make a move higher before we even make that move lower. We sweep some highs. We are within this 4-hour gap. Or this 1-hour gap, 4-hour gap. Sweep that high. We have a good fair value gap right there off rip. Let's see. I'm loving this gap right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then we did sweep this low right here. But I mean, it's not a higher time frame one, so fuck it. Come on. Go down. Go down. Oh. Damn her. We're still within that gap, right? Yes. Sand after sand, body after body. Dog, like, what are we doing? Is there any 2 minutes? 2-minute gaps. Yes, I like that one right there. I like this one right here. This one right here. About 3 minute. Nope, no 3-minute gaps. Just that one. Just that one. We will see what price wants to do. We fill that gap. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take a trade today just because we were bullish, right? Like, we look pretty bullish. But I mean, here is another gap. We also have a sweep within that gap. Right there. We have a sweep right here. We have a gap right here. Maybe this could be an entry. We'll see. If not, I just probably won't trade none of these Mondays, like when I start trading and shit. We're gonna target this low right here, and then we'll go break even right here. Price hasn't came into it, so stop loss right here, risking $49 to make $60. Okay. Boom. Good entry. Entered in at 648. 648. We are open. We swept a high within a fair value gap, V-shaped recovery. Yes. Yes. No news. I entered in off a sweep of a high within a higher time frame 4-hour fair value gap. Took a short TP. What did I get? I got a 1 to 1.2. 1 to 1.2. Let's see how this looks afterwards. Ended up getting stopped out later on. Good entry. Beautiful entry. Okay, Tuesday, in the green. 45. No news on Tuesday. No news. Okay. Monday, Tuesday. I'm fucking starving, dude. I didn't really eat food all day today. What did I eat today? I went to work today. I work at 11 to like 5:30. I had an 8. Like, boom, look at this fucking inverse from this gap right here, dog. Beautiful entry right here. Yeah, so I didn't really eat that much today, but after work I went over to my girlfriend's house and she made me some food. Look at that, bro. We sweep this and then we enter off this 15 minute gap that I marked out, and then we boom. That's crazy. I love that. But yeah, I ended up going to my girlfriend's house. She made me some food. She made me like 2 sandwiches, 2 bomb ass sandwiches, dog. She was like, what you want to eat? Like I told her, I was like, babe, can you do me a favor? Like, I haven't ate shit all day. I'm pretty fucking hungry. And then I was like, can you make me something to eat? And then she was like, yeah. Like, what do you want? I was like, honestly, like, just a sandwich. Like, literally just a sandwich is cool. And, actually go back a little bit, huh? Just so I can see the 4-hour gap. Or 4 hour, whatever we're looking, however we look in the 4 hour. Okay. So 4 hour, we inverse this gap right here. Like that. We still have this. What are we looking on the yes. 7 Wednesday. 7 Wednesday? Right here? Okay, so we get a and then Thursday 3. Yeah, so we get an SMT right here. So we're pretty bearish now. And then the SMT is right here. Right here, right there. Yeah, like that. So we're bearish right now. We have this 4 hour gap. We might be targeting this right here. So we'll see. Anyways, we have this 4 hour gap. We have this low that's really close to it. I'm gonna mark it out. So, I'm not seeing nothing much I can record. Okay. It's gonna 1 hour. Let's give time a little bit. we are within this gap right here. This gap right here is 1 hour gap. 1 hour. Okay. What's ES doing? ES hasn't even came into that gap yet. Or did, but okay. I have this 1 hour bearish gap right here that also has a high within it. 1 hour. And then a high right here. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Okay. 1 hour right there. I have this low right here that's also within this gap right here. I'm gonna mark it out. Skip a little bit. But I got like one more. 6:15. That's it. Okay. We have all these gaps over here. This low that's within this 1 hour gap. London lows. A gap right here, right below this low. We have a gap in Asia. Let me just drag this all the way over here because I mean this is a gap on a higher time frame. Alright. Up here, what do we have? We have a gap. I'm gonna mark all of this out right here. 15-minute gap. That is within these highs. Okay. Go down to the 1 minute and then market open. Wait, let me go back an hour. Yeah, okay, that's a 1 hour gap. 1 hour bullish gap. And we have that low within it. Okay, I just wanted to see. I want to say we're bullish. ES has a clean ass entry. Fuckers, dude. Take out this high. No gaps are forming. There's a lot of wicks, big ass fucking wicks. Like, what is this? There's no news, right? Make some equal lows. This is some weird price movement, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a singular gap form. It's a low ass gap. Doug. Okay. We're seeing something, we sweep some lows. Okay. We are seeing something. Let's see. That's a big gap right there. I like that gap. Boom. There we go, yeah. Clean and true right here. We're going to be targeting this high up here. We're going to go stop right there. And then we're going to go break even right here. Okay. Buy. 1. Stop loss. 48 bucks to make 76 bucks. Discard. Let's not do this. Let's buy. Let's get 2. 24. Okay. Buy. Let's get 2. Stop loss is now going to be $95 to make 158. Okay. Let's see what market wants to do. Boom. Now we're going to take off all my risk. Confirm. Okay. Okay. See, this is why I like my entries, dude. 656. We swept a low within a higher time frame. Value gap. Yes. Yes. I entered in off a sweep of a low and a higher time frame for value gap. Took a long. Take profit. What was my risk? What did I take? 7.3. 1.7. Went break even. Got stop out after. That's my girl, bro. Damn, y'all. How does this look so far? Cause like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. Fucking thank you, Dodgy. No news, bro. We're having back-to-back no news. We're gonna keep this going until 12. I could probably finish this week, right? It's Wednesday. I think so. Just to get to Friday at least. Excuse me. Low-key like looking at the 4 hour and the 1 hour first now. I'm kind of fucking with it. Like, it's allowing me to take in better trades. Take in trades off of like higher time frames, gaps, and sweeps. Fucking with it. Okay. We are in this high right here. Let me delete this. Look at this right here. We have a high right here that is currently in. We're currently in. But this is the 4 hour. I'm not seeing any gaps. Yeah, no gaps. I mean, just this little tiny one right here. But I mean, it's still a 4 hour gap, so we'll mark it out. It's definitely a cleaner 1 hour, 4 hour gap. We have lows all the way over here. Then that low as well. Okay. Oh shit. You guys just realized where the fuck is my geek bar at in my pocket? Hop on to 1 hour. Where's that? The 4 hour gap at? Is that it right there? That bullshit right there, dude? That's that little shit? Fuck that. I'm marking this on the 4 hour. I mean on the 1 hour. Right here, look. 1 hour gap. We also have a low right there. Mark that on like that. Okay. Swap that. We will skip ahead a little bit to see if price reverses down. Does. One more. 5 o'clock. Okay. What y'all think we looking? We're looking still pretty bullish, but I mean we are within this gap right here. We did sweep that, but I mean we will see what price wants to do. If anything, we have these lows right here. Fair value gap right underneath it. Fair value gap within here. Let's hop on the 15 minutes. What we see. Check it out. We have a gap right here within that low. Within this getting respected. We also have another low right here, a 15-minute low within a 15-minute gap. What is this, a 1 hour? 1 hour, 15 minute. What am I doing? 6:30. And then we have this low right here. That's within a 15-minute gap. So if we're looking bullish, we're going to want to take out these and then go up. 15M. Okay, we also have this high that's also within this 15-minute bearish gap. 15M. Let me change these colors. White. White. And then white. Okay, we also have this high right here within that gap. Let's let price go up above more. There you go, we get one more, right? Okay. We are within this gap right now. What is ES doing? ES has not swept it yet. So we'll see. Let's open up 3 minute and 1 minute. See what happens. Market opens, dumps. Holy fuck, look at this big ass dump. And we are also within this what? What gap is this? A gap right here, 15-minute gap right here within these lows as well. Dude, I keep on doing it. I'm so used to the line. We sweep it within a gap. Okay. We sweep some more liquidity within a gap. There is this big ass 2-minute value gap. Big as fuck. Big as fuck, boy. Okay. Let's see what price wants to do. If you love me, then let me hear you say yeah. I know I'm your favorite. Dun, 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 dun. If you love me, let me hear you say yeah. I know I'm your favorite. Another gap right here. Shit, dude. Sweep that. There's also a gap over here as well. You guys see this gap right here? I'm gonna mark it out so you guys can see it. Gap right there, right above it. And let me mark out the bottom of it as well. Right there. Like right around there. Yeah, okay. We sweep some more liquidity within a gap. Okay, we also make a good fair value gap that can close above. It's amazing. Unless we're just bearish as fuck. No? Okay. Another gap right there. Sweep some more liquidity. I don't want to take this entry, I'm not gonna lie to you. This little gap right here. I don't know how I feel about that. Shit, it would have worked. I want to see price close above that candle though. Okay, this is probably gonna be my entry right here. The other entry was lucky, probably better, but it's okay. Stop loss is gonna be, this is too big for no reason. I'll just go right there. Take profit is gonna be at this high right here. I am going to go break even at this gap, beginning of it, right here. Let's see what happens, y'all. This one would have been clean as well over here. This gap right here, but we didn't take it too well. We'll try to get another entry. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. Make some equal highs. Yeah, don't bug. Red. Sweep. For value gap, for value gap. Entry was at 709. New York Open. We swept a low. Yes. Yes. I entered in off a sweep and a value gap. There was a better entry before. Stop loss. Okay, I'm pretty fucking tired, bro. I think I'm gonna just end it short today. Let's see how long we've been streaming for. Tired as fuck, dude. I couldn't get no good sleep last night. Go. Streaming for. Tired as fuck, dude. I couldn't get no good sleep last night. 1 hour, 11 minutes. Alright. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I said 12, but I'm lucky too fucking tired, bro. I mean, what the fuck is that? Dog. Nah, that is crazy. Alright. I'm gonna catch y'all boys. Me in stream.